5885. What is the basis of all learning? A. Insight. B. Perception. C. Motivation. The correct answer is B. Perception is the process of gathering and interpreting information from the environment through our senses. It is the basis of all learning, as without perception, we cannot acquire new information. We use our senses to perceive words in books, sounds in lectures, and sights and sounds in videos. Perception, along with interpretation, allows us to make sense of the world and learn. While motivation and insight are important for learning, they rely on the foundation of perception to be effective. 5886. While maternal is being taught, learners may be learning other things as well. What is the additional learning called? A. Residual learning. B. Conceptual learning. C. Incidental learning. The correct answer is C. Incidental learning is learning that occurs unintentionally or spontaneously as a byproduct of another activity. For example, a student might learn about the history of a particular place while reading a novel set in that place. Or, a child might learn about the importance of teamwork while playing a game with friends. Incidental learning can be a valuable way to learn new things. It can help us to develop new skills, to broaden our knowledge, and to gain a better understanding of the world around us. 5887. Individuals learn best when they are willing to learn. This feature of laws of learning is referred to as the law of A. Regency. B. Readiness. C. Willingness. The correct answer is B. The law of readiness states that individuals learn best when they are motivated and have the necessary skills and knowledge. To create a conducive learning environment, start with assessing the learner's existing knowledge, make the learning relevant to their interests, provide opportunities for practice, and offer regular feedback. These strategies enhance readiness and promote effective learning. 5888. Perceptions result when a person A. Gives meaning to sensations. B. Groups together bits of information. C. Responds to visual cues first, then oral cues, and relates these cues to ones previously learned. The correct answer is A. Perception is the process of interpreting sensory information. It is the way we make sense of the world around us. When we perceive something, we are not simply reacting to the physical stimuli. We are also using our past experiences, our knowledge, and our beliefs to interpret the information. For example, when you see a red apple, you are not simply reacting to the light waves that are reflected off of the apple. You are also using your past experiences to interpret the information. You know that red apples are typically sweet and edible. You also know that red is a color that is often associated with love and passion. Perception is a complex process that is influenced by a variety of factors, including our senses, our past experiences, our knowledge, and our beliefs. 5889. Which is true? Motivations? A. Should be obvious to be useful. B. Must be tangible to be effective. C. May be very subtle and difficult to identify. The correct answer is C. Motivations are the driving forces behind our behavior. They can be internal, such as a desire to learn or to succeed, or they can be external, such as a desire to avoid punishment or to gain a reward. Motivations can be very subtle and difficult to identify. We may not always be aware of the reasons why we do the things we do. For example, we may study for a test because we want to do well, but we may also be motivated by a fear of failure. It is important to be aware of our motivations because they can have a big impact on our behavior. If we understand why we are doing something, we can make better choices about how to behave.